It's 2024, it's Walker Punk Fest, and this is Half Naked Headline. Introduce yourselves, go!
Hi, I'm Jenny.
I'm Lewis.
Regan. Catherine. Hiya.
How was the gig?
Yeah, it was fucking amazing. I had a really great time. It's a really fun stage. The sound was really good. The crowd was great, yeah.
The sound out the front was loud, but no distortion whatsoever. Perfect clarity. It was really, really good.
It's funny because we're told we sound better outside, so...
So, what's your next one after this, next gig?
Twist's birthday, actually. Back on the Isle of Man, so it's quite a small scene on the island. And yeah, we'll be playing in the Rovers for the first time in a long time.
The Rovers?
So yeah, the Rovers return. Yeah, they're under new management now. So
how many venues are there now on the Isle of Man?
Well, there's Quidton, which is a fantastic venue, and they do a lot for the Manx music scene. But really, on the Isle of Man, if we want to put on gigs, a lot of the time we have to book out church halls or things like that because there isn't a lot of venues that will have them.
Like three or four main venues that we switch between, and then everything else is just like DIY, like just church halls, just rooms that we can find basically and stuff.
We
like that.
used to go to the sound and put gigs on there with big bonfires and stuff. It was great fun, the big camp.
Yeah,
with
you can't
Raz
really
and
get
everybody
away
else.
with that kind of stuff now.
Oh, it's great fun. As a band, what is your proudest accomplishment so far?
Well, I think for me, I personally, I think it's, I think we've spread a message and we've helped a few people. We do the whole thing with the homeless, and any money that we get, it goes directly into homeless people's hands and stuff like that. We've helped a couple of people out of homelessness. But also all the like great gigs that we've played. Like, I mean, what was your biggest achievement gigs, you think?
Rebellion was a good time. That was good fun. Like the other main thing that I love about this is like all of the amazing people that we get to like meet. Just like whilst we were touring UK and Scotland, the amount of just absolutely amazing and brilliant people that you come across is incredible.
So how long have you guys been going as a band?
6 years, I think.
6 years?
Is that right?
Give or take.
Do some maths, yeah, about 6 years.
Is there any previous bandmates?
Yes. Yeah.
How would they describe you?
It depends which one you ask. No, we're still very good friends with a couple of the previous band members. Me and Lewis are original members. We founded the band, and these guys came along after and made it what it is now. So I think we've got a really great lineup now, and it all works really well.
Yeah.
Well, you can see it working on stage. The chemistry between you is really, really good. So, what's your favourite venue that you've played so far?
That's a really
I just
hard
love
one.
Dublin so much.
Yeah?
Like the Bradford gig was so good. Oh, Bradford.
Bradford was a good time.
Dublin.
Which one was Dublin?
I don't know. Fibber McGee's you're talking about.
McGee's.
So
Fibbers was amazing.
yeah, so the Nils, Eddie from the Nils, he put us on at Fibbers, and that was
Yeah,
great.
Fibbers is a bit special,
And you
without
like
a
the
doubt.
1 in 12?
1 in 12.
1 in 12.
1 in 12 club as well. And here, obviously, as well.
What do you love and hate about the music business? You haven't got long, so...
I mean, personally for me, we face a lot of misogyny, as we've already said. I don't want to go on about it too much, but for me, especially working in the music business myself as a woman, I find that quite annoying, really, the misogyny that we face. I don't like.
Is it getting better?
I think it is and it isn't. I think the more women that stand up and do these things, and the more men that stand up and tell the other men to fuck off, who are causing the problems, the better it'll get. But everyone needs to work together for
All right, well, you're one of the few women that actually is trying to do something about it. A lot of them are very vocal, but they're standing back. I just wish they'd get more involved.
I think it's quite scary for people, and you put yourself at a lot of risk. I get a lot of flack. We all get a lot of flack for it, for things that we say and stuff like that. So I don't condemn any woman that is speaking out but isn't necessarily doing things in a particular way. I think everyone has their own voice, and they follow what they need to do to keep themselves safe and their friends safe. So
very good. What's the best piece of advice you've been given as a band?
Say yes.
say yes.
Yeah, say yes. Just ask every single venue that you know if you can play a show there. The worst thing that's going to happen is someone's going to go, no, sorry.
Get to know as many people as possible.
Yeah, just be sound to people. Somebody, the best advice someone gave me was just be nice. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we do that anyway. Like, if you're sound, we're sound with you. Like, and I think the more people you talk to, you have to network. You have to watch the other bands. You have to show up for the scene and help create the scene, because if you don't, there isn't a scene. So that's the best advice. Create the scene that you wish to see.
Is the scene still suffering from the COVID hangover, with people not attending gigs as they used to?
Not on the Isle.
Not on the Isle of Man,
Yeah.
really. No, I mean it's quite a close knit
Oh,
group.
it is here.
You know, and you know, we sort of were in and out of lockdown, but we had it a little bit less than England, so we could sort of go out and do gigs before England could and stuff like that. And yeah, people were straight back into it, really.
Last question. What piece of advice would you give to a band starting now?
Go for it, really,
Yeah.
is the main thing. Don't label yourself as any specific genre, because then you can find yourself to playing in a specific like music style.
Yeah.
If you should just play the music that you enjoy. Don't care about if someone goes, I don't like that, because it
Well,
sounds
that's what I
rubbish
find
to
different
me.
about you guys, because your beats are changing all the time when you go through the songs.
Yeah.
It sounds absolutely fabulous.
Well, we're all,
really
we're
good.
all like mainly playing like different genres
Yeah.
and stuff.
Thank you, David.
Like Jenny does like punk.
Yeah.
Catherine is like a folk guitarist. Regan likes a hard.
I'm an acoustic guitarist. They
Really?
converted me.
Yeah, and then I play metal, so it's
Yeah.
just like a weird mix of all the different genres. Just don't confine yourself to one
Yeah.
thing. Really, is the main.
Just
thing that I'd say.
write.
Normally people say don't do it because you won't make any money, so that's a great answer.
Write the music that you enjoy and don't care about what someone else says.
Don't get into it.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
Yeah,
it's,
don't
it's,
get into it for the money. You're doing
Yeah.
it for the wrong reason.
there's only about 3 or 4 bands in the scene that are making any money these days. That's,
Yeah,
you know,
that's not why we do it. You know,
No.
like I say, the money that we do get, we give away. It's not about that. It's
Right.
it's about spreading the message and having that feeling of community with everybody.
brilliant. Right, this has been Half Naked Headline from the Isle of Man, my hometown. So it's been great to see you guys. Thanks for the interview.
Thanks
Thank you very much
Thank
indeed.
Very much.